This morning, James Blunt's our special guest. Morning, James.
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you two doing?
We are good. It's lovely to see you. And you have a new album coming out, what, in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, is that right?
Yeah, not too long. November the 8th.
And what have you been doing since? What have you just been like lazing about in Ibiza for the last couple of years? What have you been up to?
I've been doing nothing at all. Very easy. No, I went on tour for 2 years after my last album and went to weird and wonderful places.
What's the best place you went to?
The best concert was in Lebanon, in Beirut.
Right.
But I went to places like Albania and Kazakhstan, where if you mention Borat, they get very upset.
Right.
And I had an amazing experience. 2 years on a tour bus with 12 men. So we were
fragrant, I'd imagine.
very
Remind you of your army days.
Exactly, very close to each other. and then I've been locked in a studio for a year making this next album.
Making quite uplifting songs.
I know. Obviously, my experience with 12 men. I found a different side. Yeah.
And are you big in Albania? I'm intrigued now.
I look a little bit bigger there than I do to you here in London.
Well, listen, we're thrilled you're here, and I know that everyone's very much looking forward to hearing the new album, Some Kind of Trouble, it's called.
You say that with a slight accent, I think.
Did I say that? What kind of accent did I do?
What are these? Some kind of trouble.
Like Austin Powers. Like,
yes.
yeah.
And I should next time I do it, I will scratch my chin when I say that. We'll be playing Stay the Night, the new single, in just a short while. Have you been able to catch much of X Factor recently, James? Have you been watching that show?
I haven't managed to see much of it. What I have seen is that it's a phenomenal success, isn't it? Because it's, everyone's talking about it and it's wherever you go. So amazing entertainment.
Any favourites?
We do like to ask everyone who comes on the show who they think's going to win.
I don't know who's. I couldn't give you a name. Damn it! I feel a bit out of the loop. Gamu.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you give me a tenner, I'll put it on for you later on. Is that okay?
That's where my vote goes.
So no allegiances to anyone in particular on X Factor?
I don't think I should say so. Okay. I don't want to taint anyone's chances.
Can't take him down that route, it seems. Now, your new single, Stay the Night, is a song about singing Billie Jean and mixing vodka and caffeine. Is that a thing that you do of a night out?
Vodka Red Bull?
Yeah. Is that your drink?
I'll drink anything.
Oh, come on, you're posher than that.
Why is that? This is real prejudice. Why, as a flagship posh artist, can I not drink vodka Red Bull? There must be some kind of association I can complain to about that.
I just thought so. We'll look into who you can complain to while we play your record.
Thank you.
That should hopefully make peace in the studio. This is fantastic. This is James Blunt's brand new single. It's Stay the Night. Will you stay a little bit longer?
If you will.
We'll get you a cognac and a Red Bull. You'll enjoy that. It's James Blunt's new song. Do you like listening to that on the radio? It must be
Actually, I don't get to hear it that often because I'm normally just travelling in dodgy places. So,
sure.
So it is nice to hear it on the radio. Thank you for playing that to me.
Well,
it's your new single.
It's a pleasure having you with us. If there's anything you'd like to ask James, then text the word heart and your question to 82122.
I asked that on Twitter yesterday, and apparently James has already replied.
Yes, a little. I've actually answered. Go on, ask the question.
No, because I asked our followers what should we ask, and one bloke said on a rating scale of 1 to 10, how posh is he? But apparently you've already answered that.
I was saying, that I'm having been snubbed by the Mobos this year, and deeply upset and hurt by that. I am creating the Mopos, the music of posh origin, and I'm hoping to beat Coldplay and Keane this year.
Well, listen, best of luck with that. I tell you what we'll do. We'll have a bit of travel, then more from James Blunt in just a few minutes' time.